Hi there, you're here with Samantha Brown, and I just had a thought that I had to share with you. So I'm going to do a little video how-to just for you guys. So the thought was how lighting affects what you're doing in a video or photography, and I'm going to do an actual real-life demonstration for you. So give me 1 second while I just align the props. So right now I am in my hallway and it's really dark. There's no natural light here. I've left actually one of the doors open, so let me just see and show you. Right, hold on. So we're in my hallway and it's really dark and you can hardly see me. And loads of people take videos and they're indoors and they haven't got any windows around them, and so unsurprisingly you then get people turning off because they can't see what you're doing. Now let's open this door a little bit and then you'll see here that there's a door through to my kitchen and it's really bright. But what's happened now? So half of my face is really bright and overexposed and the other half of my face is okay and a bit dark. So this happens if you are in a room and you've got a window on one side but you're not in front of the window's not in front of you. So my tips are try and always have a window. If you can't be outside and use natural light, try and be in front of a window. Lights up above are terrible, you know, they'll make you look funny, but you know, if you have nothing else, at least turn the lights on. So I just wanted to show you like overexposed one side and then dark the other side, but obviously with more light coming in then you can see more of me. So if I face this way you can see that I've got the light in front of me, and so you can see my face and my shine with my new foundation. I'm very disappointed, but that's what you can see if you've got more light coming in. Now if I walk through from the dark hallway and I go into my lounge, then you can see that there's loads of light in here because I've got big French doors, so there's all this light coming through from the front, so I look okay and you can see most of my face, and that's the important thing. So when you're doing photos and you're taking videos, you want to be able to see your face, you want to see your, you know, all of your expressions and everything. So one of the thing I find with most people is that they just kind of sit in these dark rooms and there's no light and you can't see anything. Now the best thing to do, if you can do it, if you can brave it, is go outside and actually be outside in natural light. It's a really, really sunny day, so I'm stood in the shade because I learned this from an amazing photographer a long time ago, that you should never be in direct sunlight, because no matter how good cameras get, no matter like even real like proper cameras in your phone, if your phone really, really tries, it can't cope with the differences in light exposure. So be outside, stand in shade if you can. If you stand in the direct sunlight, you're going to squint loads, because sometimes, you know, if you've got nothing else, then just do it, just go live. But try and stand in outside natural light, lots and lots of natural light in the shade, so that you're evenly exposed. If you're inside, then remember, have a window in front of you. It's best to have a light in front of you and a light to the side, because just in front can make you look flat, whereas if you have a light to the side as well, then you get more kind of 3D features and stuff. So hey everybody watching, hi Anna, nice to see you. So light in front, light from the side if you can. This is why cars work so well. So you've got the light coming in from your windscreen, but you've also got light coming in from the side. Plus the sound's really good in your car because it's soft and it's quite a small space and it's soft. There's lots of soft texture surfaces, and obviously well, not obviously for people that don't know, but if you've got lots and lots of hard surfaces in really big rooms, then the sound just bounces off everywhere. So I'm going into sound a little bit now, but this is why cars work so well for lighting. So if you can, try and be outside, try and have natural light. If you're doing things in the evening, it's much harder, better in the summertime, but try and get a light in front of you. If you have it on top, then you're going to end up with a halo. I've had that before, and if you can have a light in front and to the side, then that's the best, and that's what lots of studios do. You get kind of light coming from different angles. Now you can get ring lights, so there are lights that you just, you know, they're quite portable, that you plug in. They're not that expensive, they're on Amazon. I'll see if I can find you a link to my one, but you can, you know, you can use different things. So, you know, what have I done before? I've sat on the floor, there was like dusk time, I think it wasn't early in the morning, I can't remember, it was quite low lighting, and I sat, and I couldn't sit in front of the window because there was nowhere to put my phone camera, so I had to sit with the window to my side. But then I got a couple of my little table lamps and put them in front of me, so I still had front on light and the side light as well, in an attempt to actually show my face which is the whole point. So if you're, you know, it doesn't matter if you're doing videos of people, if you're doing videos of stuff, if you're just taking photos, light's the kind of one of the key things that makes the difference. So remember, light from front, light from the side. Try and, you know, you can go into more different things, like try and have pretty backgrounds and have interesting things, and, you know, like here's a garden. That's not that exciting. But I'm going to show you actually what happens when I go into this sunlight. So, right, so now I'm really white and you can't see anything. So this is just a demonstration of being massively overexposed, which is what it's called. It's not just because I'm naked. No, I'm not naked. I've got clothes on. So too much light is exposure. So being in the sunlight and then being in the shade. So as you can see, it's much, much better in the shade, but it's much, much better outside than it was inside. So if you go back in the photo, the video, if you haven't seen it, I'm inside a little bit earlier on. So definitely try and be outside if you can. I know it's really scary for videos, but I promise you it gets easier the more you do it. So hopefully this has been helpful. Give me lots of thumbs up if it has been useful and you know somebody who takes terrible photos or terrible videos and you can never really see what's going on, then share this video with them and maybe they'll understand and actually see how much of a difference it makes with light and no light. So see you all soon. Bye.